Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's Crimson Boss here, back with another video, and this is my first official MythBusters episode, so make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys are new, and yeah, here are some 5 myths. Also, guys, make sure you guys submit some myths below so I can make part 2 and part 3. I can't make up these myths on my own, so hopefully you guys can comment them below. Alright, for the first myth, I got my duo partner Cosmic to help me with this one. So basically, we're gonna see what happens when you harpoon a vehicle. Will it deal damage? Will the vehicle come to you? So yeah, here are some answers. So I got my friend Cosmic here. He's yeah. So then I harpooned that, and it actually dealt damage. And it actually broke the boulder. It also pushed it. It didn't pull it, but it pushed it. It pushed it backwards. So that's kind of weird because it's usually supposed to pull it instead of pushing it. For the plane, yeah, it didn't really move the plane. It just all we did is just break it. For the car, all we did is just it just stood still. Like shopping cart stood still. Like it moved a little bit, and yeah, the other 3 moved a little bit. The ATK and then the cannon. So yeah, so basically this is very effective because if they add like these types of vehicles back into the game, the harpoon gun is going to be really effective and is going to do a lot of damage to these vehicles and instantly break them. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty useful tip. And if you guys are doing 1v1s and creative and like using these vehicles, and if you have a harpoon, you can just easily break their vehicle. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. So I hope you guys... Alright, so for the second myth, I got my friend Cosmic here, and man, we just put we're trying to see what the consumables like do, how the consumables react when we harpoon them. So as you can see, the proximity mine did that. Let's see what the snowman can do. Alright, the snowman explodes when you actually harpoon it. Becomes into a snowball, and when you harpoon it again, it explodes. For the proximity mine, it just triggers it, so that's kind of cool feature to know. And then you got a boombox. A boombox, it just breaks it. All it does is just break it. Doesn't really affect it. It kind of does. Like, it just breaks it. That's all it really does. Yeah, the boombox just destroyed this area. And, yeah. I'm trying to, like, yeah, we gotta fix it up. We had to fix it up. And then Cosmic is gonna, throw another thing down. So yeah, he's gonna yeah, we're gonna do remote explosives. We're gonna do C4, and then we're also gonna do bottle rockets. So for the bottle rockets, it just goes through it, not much, just goes through it. Doesn't really do that much. Like, it just goes through it. And then for C4, Cosmic didn't throw it up there. He threw it down there and wanted to see what happened. So, surprisingly, the harpoon actually triggers the C4. So, actually, that's pretty cool. So, that's a pretty cool feature to know. So, then in creative, if you're trying to troll your friends, like you just throw the C4, and then, and you don't want to, like, explode it. Another way to explode it is by using a harpoon, and it explodes. And you can deal damage to them. Like, maybe, like, they don't know C4 is there, and, like, they just harpoon it, and they're like, oh, shoot, nope. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool feature to know. And, yeah, like, sometimes you gotta aim it right. You gotta aim it in the middle. Otherwise, the thing is gonna reflect on it. The harpoon gun. So then now, Cosmic is throwing one last item, or one of the last items, which is a shield bubble. So this is what happens when you use a harpoon on a shield bubble. As you can see, it's dealing damage to it right now, so that's really good. And then yeah, so then Cosmic wanted to throw all of them down. Yeah, so Cosmic was like, okay, let's throw all of them down, and we both harpoon all of them. So then yeah, Cosmic was thinking like that. So then, this is what he was gonna do. So like, he went over there, and then I came to him. So then, yeah, he wanted to place all of them on this spot, shield bubble first. And then we put snowman, C4. I mean, proximity mines, then C4. And then I was like, oh, let me just pick that up. And then he's gonna place a boombox. And then, bro, that whole thing just exploded into bits once the boombox went down. The whole thing just exploded. Alright, for the third myth, for the third Mythbuster, me and Cosmic are testing what happened to throw all of the all of the damaged consumables. Cause yeah, we're throwing all of the consumables that affect you or deal damage to you, and we want to see what happens when we all throw them together and spam them together. A shadow bomb obviously only affects you. It doesn't affect the ground. You can't throw it. You can only throw it on yourself. I fell down, so I just came back up to do it, and yeah. So then yeah, we all threw it down. And there's right now fireworks going on. Like, I know I'm getting a bit off task of the video, but there's fireworks. And yeah, as you can tell, this is complete chaos. Chaos, bro. Everything is just chaos. Like, everything is just breaking. We also threw some freaking, the Cosmic threw some, impulses, stuff, and boogie bombs down there. And yeah, that's what happens. Alright, so here's Mythbuster 4. I mean, here's the Mythbuster 4. So then for the fourth Mythbuster, sorry, I can't speak. We were thinking of throwing, we were thinking what would happen when you threw a storm flip on top of a shield bubble. And here are the results. Turns out that the storm flip actually reflects off the shield bubble, so that gives like a sign that comes really useful in creative or in a fight in creative. When you throw down a shield bubble and someone's right next to you and throws a storm flip, or like a few meters away and throws a storm flip, instead of killing you, it's gonna kill them. If they're far away, they're not gonna get killed, but you still have protection. So keep that in mind when fighting in creative. Alright guys, for our fifth and last Mythbuster for the video, we're finding out what happens when you hide inside a cardboard box in a zapper trap. Alright, so now I'm gonna just start a game. Starting game. We started game because it didn't deal damage to us, and like when we didn't start game, it didn't deal damage to us. So then now, like, yeah, I'm already getting dealt damage. But when I go in here, I still die. So that's okay. That's what happens for the cardboard box. But let's test what happens for the snowman. It still is deal damage to us even though we're snowmen. Yep, and I died. So yeah, that's what happens when for the. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to hit 500 subs and 1,000 subs. So peace out.